Okay, number 18, name the parent function whose graph resembles this. This is a square root function. Y equals the square root of x. Again, we didn't have to worry about symmetry. To graph the inverse of this, well, first of all, you could solve this, switch x and y, and find the equation for the inverse and actually graph that. Or you could recall that it's just a reflection over the line y equals x, which is that line right there. It's just going to flip up and look like that. Okay, that would be the inverse of this. Is the inverse of g a function? Justify your answer. Well, based on this, you would say absolutely. Yes. Passes the vertical line test. Okay, number 19 and 20. Here we go. The ones you were wondering about. First thing you have to do is get your trig function all alone. So for this one, we need to subtract 4 first. So we get 4 times tan of theta equals negative 4. And then we have to divide by 4. Do an arrow here. So we get tan of theta equals negative 1. Now, between 0 and 360 degrees, there's 2 places where the tangent equals negative 1. And those are right in the middle of quadrant 2 and quadrant 4. Because the sine and cosine are the same. One's positive, one's negative. So those angle measures would be, where should I write this? 135 degrees and 315 degrees. Okay, again, if you're looking at your unit circle, there's my unit circle right there. Tangent is 1 here and here because it's square root of 2 over 2 divided by square root of 2 over 2. And here it's negative square root of 2 over 2 divided by negative square root of 2 over 2. So tangent is 1 there. Tangent's negative 1 here and here. Okay? So these are the places I'm talking about. This is 135 and this is 315. For number 20, last one. Same thing as before. We have to add 2 to both sides and then divide by 4. So you end up having cosine of theta equals 1/2. There's 2 places where the cosine of theta equals 1/2. Okay, on the unit circle. Cosine is the x, so cosine equals 1/2 right here and right here. Okay, this is the point 1/2 comma square root of 3 over 2, and this is the point 1/2 comma negative square root of 3 over 2. So those are the 2 places where cosine is positive 1/2. In degrees, because it says between 0 and 360, this is 60 degrees. And this would be 300 degrees. So those are your answers for this, 60 degrees and 300 degrees. There you go. Done with chapter